Hello and welcome to NAB Show Live. I'm your host, Ryan Salazar. Today we're talking with Russell Johnson, the director of Hitomi Limited. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Nice to meet you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you as well. So NAB Show Live, we like to talk obviously about best practices in our industry, broadcast, motion picture, and post-production. But we also like to talk about cool technology. And you guys have something really cool that we could use and everybody in broadcast could use. So let's talk about Hitomi and what you offer.
Okay, Hitomi specializes in the lineup of live broadcasts. So what we mean by that is lip sync primarily. So that's audio to video alignment, but we can also line up audio to audio. So if you've got multi-tracks, like 16 channels of embedded audio, we can measure those against each other. We can also measure video to video alignment, which is something that people in remote production these days are finding very useful. If you've got cameras coming back down different lines, sometimes you'll have a latency difference between them. If you plug that into our Matchbox analyzer, we can measure the latency difference very accurately and very quickly.
Wow, so that's pretty exciting. I'll give you an example. We have a new tech TriCaster here, pretty awesome facility for what we do in digital media. But just yesterday we noticed that our audio and video, they weren't quite aligned like they should have been. So Deanna, our technical director, then put literally a metronome on her iPhone and put it out here. And then we shot it on the camera and we can see this thing bouncing back and forth and we're trying to get it just right. We actually got it awfully close. I still don't think it's exactly on. But something like this means a lot to someone like us or a broadcaster, a live streamer, whatever. It's fantastic technology. So the next question, but it's an obvious one, tell me why I should visit your stand at the 2020 NAB show.
We're going to have lots of live demonstrations. So our business is live, all of our demos are live. We'll be showing the Matchbox as it's used in a proper environment, as if you're producing a program. But we've also got a roving reporter who will be doing a piece to camera, and we will deliberately have the lip sync off. We'll use our Glass app, which I'll talk about in a minute, to measure how much it's off by, and then we'll correct it, and you'll see right before your very eyes, once the correction factor is put in, perfect lip sync.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So let's talk about Matchbox Glass.
Okay, Matchbox Glass is a phone app which runs on an iPhone or an iPad, and literally all you have to do is run up the app and hold it up in shot. The camera sees the picture and the microphones hear the sound. See that little sort of sound it's making? At the other end, our Matchbox analyzer, in just a couple of seconds, will give you a precise lip sync measurement. It's very accurate, it's millisecond accurate, so you can move the microphone away from the phone and you can notice it go up, move it back again, it'll come back.
Wow, that's very exciting. Very, very cool, very cool. So, all right, last question, super important. When you go to Las Vegas, what restaurant, what place, is there a cool hangout you guys like to hang out at night? It's kind of like this huge family reunion, right? Every year NAB show happens, everybody that goes to the show, we all get to see people we worked with 20, 25 years ago, whatever. Unfortunately, I'm getting that old now. And so our readers, by the way, they actually send us lists of restaurants. So I'll just mention one. The Kitchen Factory at the Palazzo Hotel is one that one of our readers went to. Curious if you have one.
Okay. I like the Italian place. I can't remember its name, opposite the Wynn. You have to go up an escalator to get there. Nice range of food in there.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, Russell Johnson, director at Hitomi Limited. We'll see you in South Lower, very cool area. That's South Lower 5121 SL 5121 at the 2020 NAB show.